Am I the a-hole for taking all of the clothes in my size off the rack so resellers couldn't grab everything before I looked? Last week I had time and stopped into a thrift, and they were just putting out stuff from their truck. I am never so lucky to be there when that happened. The shops are always very picked over with just Old Navy or Target clothes whenever I can go, so I was happy I might find something. I started browsing normally and was finding some good stuff for once. Then I saw a group of 3 women come in. One had a little computer for scanning books. The other 2 had iPads or something, I assumed to check resale prices. Either way, they were clearly resellers and started grabbing stuff after checking labels. I felt a sense of dread because I wouldn't be fast enough to check, so I just swooped everything off the rack and into my cart in my size. When the 2 got to me, they started staring. I said, "What?" And one was like, "We'd like to be able to see what's on the rack too." I said that they could as soon as I was done. She scoffed at me and said, "That's rude. We'd like a chance to shop these clothes too." I just ignored her and started looking at things one by one, taking my time and then putting them right back on the rack. The women were getting mad and snatching things basically out of my hand. I held up a nice top and one of them tried grabbing it out of my hand, and I said, "Excuse you," and turned my back to her. They all got pissy and one stomped away to get a worker. The worker came over and asked what was going on. I said I was looking at the items from the rack, same as anyone else. They said I was hoarding everything so they couldn't get a chance to look. The worker said that I wasn't doing anything wrong, and then she said to me, "Thank you for putting everything back when you're done." I finished what I was doing with the women breathing down my neck and took my clothes to go try on. One of them kept following me and asked what my problem was, why was I being such a jerk, etc. I said, "Sorry that you're having a bad day, but it's really not my problem." Am I the a-hole? I just wanted the chance to be able to find nice clothes for once. From my point of view, I didn't do anything different than people who fill up their carts and go try on everything. Plus, I didn't even take all the good clothes to begin with.